Hey there guys, it is Makimon and this stream is live like always around this time. So guys, I know it's been a week. Last week I had to cancel because stuff was just coming up and I just didn't have the time to do it with school and shifts like that. Now I'm gonna try to schedule it so I can have weekly weekly streams at the same time. The new time for streaming is 6 p.m. Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time. So basically, that's what I'm gonna. Oh God, there's so many people in already. There's so many people in already. That's what I'm gonna build. And show you guys what to do. I'm gonna stream. So yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time is gonna be the new time. So let me just go ahead and make sure all the announcements got sent out, so that way everyone knows this is what's happening. We're gonna build and stuff like that. I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things, so bear with me. But anyway, so guys, how have you been out there today? Oh my, I'm piled on. How have you been? How have you been? What are you guys up to? Let's see. Okay, so it looks like, hey, thanks so much. You taught me how to build F3X. Thanks, that means a lot. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm really excited to hit that mark. Like, like, darn it, I had a video planned for 1,000 subscribers, but I didn't think I'd hit it this quick, so I haven't put it together yet. So I need to work on that. I really need to work on that, because we are ridiculously close to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks, guys, so much for the support. I'm gonna fly me real quick. Okay. So, I know, Jess. I didn't expect to get 1K. Thank you guys for all the support. Now, if you guys have questions or anything like that, I'm gonna wait till 5 minutes into the stream till we actually start. Remember, what we do at these building streams is basically, I teach you guys how to build something that you suggest. You tell me what to build, I show you how I would build it, and, how I would put it into a game, basically. And I give you tips, tricks, the works. I mean, I've worked for several games, and I'm working on a few maps for new ones as well. I don't know if you know knife ability testing. I'm working on a map for her right now, and I'm also working on a map for Mr. Windy by fleeing the facility. Pillow Fight Simulator is one that I work for regularly, and I believe that I recently got in contact with the guy who owns Bed Wars, and he wants me to build a map for him as well. So I'm working on a whole bunch of maps, plus the Frovo Studios maps, and so I do have a lot of experience in that field, so hopefully I'm helping some of you improve. A lot of you are. Guys, if you want building tools and are in the actual game here, you have to ask one of my mods. I believe Kaz is on, Barking is a mod, Just is a mod, Kaz is a mod. All three of them can help giving out building tools, be tools me while I'm doing that, and then we can start building. Okay, guys, so, if you have any questions, go ahead and do that. If you want to get into the game, remember, you have to be part of Mon Builds Inc. to get into this game, just because we don't want trolling and stuff like that, so we limited it to our members. Soon enough, we'll have everything in place where no one can touch anyone else's blocks. I'm working on that, and it's getting really close to release. Also, guys, last announcement here. Moonfall X and I did build a game called Snowfall Cafe. Feel free to apply to actually hang out. It was in my newest video. I was showing you how I was building it. Some of the video footage corrupted, so I can't show you everything we built on there, unfortunately, but there will be different parts coming out soon. Okay, so now that all the announcements are out of the way, we're about 1 minute away. Remember, get your things ready, get your ideas ready, what you want me to build. I'm gonna take it in 1 more minute, and I'll choose one of the best ones. Oh, is Barking not an admin? Hold on, perm, admin, oh, well, admin Barking. For some reason, he was not an admin on there. I'll have to fix that later. But anyway, guys, let's see what you guys got. Mackie, I'm putting on play soon. It's called Lauren, if you want to take part in it. I'm not sure what you mean play. Do you mean like acting in a video sort of thing? No, the account. Okay, I'll fix that later, Kaz. Try not to use the announcements too much. Okay, So we're about at our time. I'm just gonna try to answer this. If you want F3X, you ask one of the moderators. I'm not sure what you mean by play. Maybe explain it a little bit longer. And guys, we've hit the 5-minute mark. So what I'm gonna do is start taking ideas on what to build now. And I believe I understand what you're saying, Kaz. So don't worry, I'll fix that later on. Okay, guys. So what do you want us to build today? What do you want us to do? Last time. What did we build last time? I don't remember. Oh, there's so many builds we've done. I know we've done a dabbing snowman that his head caught on fire or something like that. We've done a whole bunch of different things. So what do you guys want to build this time? Let's see out in the comments out there. Let's see. What you got? Okay. So it looks like people are wanting... Okay, Mackie, can you follow me on Roblox? Let me just answer this question and get it out of the way because it's asked like every time. Guys, I usually don't friend people on Roblox because there are too many and I don't feel like it's fair to everyone, so I only friend the people I work with. It's only so I can get in contact with them. As for following people is like my seal of approval. Like, I support their work, so that's why I only follow a select few. So that's out of the way. Though, I could be your friends in spirit, you know, like an actual friend, rather than having to use a Roblox link to actually friend you. Let's see. Okay. Beach. People want a beach. People want Dr. Martin Luther King tapping. Well, it is Martin Luther King Day tomorrow. So, actually, well, people really want that. I don't know. People? Why? There's 2 people who are asking for that. Oh my gosh, we're gonna start the controversy now. Can you follow me? Do you support my work? I support everyone's work, but if I followed everyone, it'd be too much to keep track of. So, it's mostly the seal of approval that I'm, like, really extremely amazed at their work. Like, it's something that I admire. That's why I follow those people. So, anyway, did you accept me into the group? Yes, I'll accept you. Guys, what do you want me to build? I'm taking ideas. I'm taking things. I'm taking things, ideas, stuff to do. Because I want to get started on it right away so we have as much time as possible. A modern house. That may take a while. I could try to do that. But it's going to be a lot because I add a lot of detail. Build a theater. That one may not be too bad. I'll try, maybe? Okay. So far our options are Martin Luther King dabbing, which I kind of want to avoid, but it's because I've built so many figures in the past few streams. But theater, modern house, what else do we have? There is one other, a tree house. We could do a tree house. I think we did a tree house at one point. Or we did hammock on trees. A mansion. Okay, guys, think we have 1 hour to build. Make a mansion. Okay, so people really want to see some sort of house, it looks like. So I'm going to try to do a house real quick, something on the lines of a house. Actually, what if I do a mini house? Like, showing you guys the detailed stuff I would make, but smaller. That way I don't have to put as much detail in it, but I can show you the layout of a house and I can get it done quicker. Would you guys want that? Like a mini house, like I'll do the whole layout of a house, but I'll do it small. That way I can build a lot faster and show you how I would make a house. I just make it bigger and with a little bit more detail. You guys want that? Mini house? Mini modern house? Sound good? Yes, no, maybe so? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay, we got 1 yes. I know there's more of you out there. Okay, we got 2 yeses. 3, well, that's the same person. Okay, so are we leaning towards the mini house setup so I can show you guys how it does? Okay, we got a few. We got like 2 no's, maybes, yes. Okay, I'm seeing the majority of yeses. So I think we're going to do that next time, or this time. So I'm going to do a mini house layout to show you guys how I would build a house, but I don't have to spend all the time doing a huge layout, and that'll allow me to get it done in an hour. Now, I actually did something similar before. Basically, I did a, you know guys how I do a giveaway at the end of my streams, basically? And that giveaway That giveaway for that time was an hour of my time. Basically, I did a mini house with a girl who wanted to build, and we had fun. We did it for a video for her channel. So yeah, I don't know if that's gonna come out. I believe it was Pix, Pix, or Pixel. So maybe look out for that, guys. It was really cute. Okay, so we have decided that we're gonna do a house. I'm going to go ahead and start on the layout. Now, when I'm building a house, I want to make sure, first of all, I got smooth, because I like to see it as smooth better. Sometimes studs don't show up in the actual game itself, but I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on a second. I got to get my bearings right. It's this one. This is it. Okay, it's been a while since I've touched F3X. It's been a long week. You know, first week of school back. It takes a lot. Okay, so I want to make a house. I gotta make the layout first. That's the thing I want to start with first. So let me do 0.5 for the floor length, 8 and 5. Okay, I like that. I think that's a good start. Now, I don't like making box houses because box houses don't have as much personality, in my opinion. Now, some people really do like box houses, so it's up to you what you like, but I personally don't like them as much, so I'm not going to make a box house. I'm going to move things around so I have a house. Alright, there we go. So it's not quite a box. I want to have something out here. I think I want to have like a small window out here. So I'm starting to get my layout. That's the most important part. You can see I have different floor sections right here, and let me paint them differently so you guys can see the difference between them. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's going to be great, guys, because I'm getting something in mind, trying to see what I want to do. I think I want the front door to be right here. So let's do that, actually. And actually, if I'm going to put the front door right there, I'm going to bring this out a little bit more so I can have more room. So the front door is going to be about right here in front of the house. I'm going to go ahead and do a small hallway and block it out like this. So I'm working on deciding where I want my rooms to be. So I'm going to make that one room. I'm going to make, whoops, come back. I'm going to make this one right here another room, but I want to make it bigger. I want to make it like that. Yes, okay, I see what I want to do. So this is going to be the hallway right here. This is going to be one room, and then this is going to lead right here into a joint kitchen and living room right here. So basically, planning out your room is the biggest part. You got to decide exactly what you want to do. Give us building tools. Guys, if you want building tools, then you got to ask one of my moderators. I believe Kaz, Barking, Just are all moderators on the server, so they give out the building tools. I'll also answer questions as I'm going along, so ask questions in the live chat. I saw one person say something about, am I friends with Moon, FallX in real life? Have we met in real life? No. Do we live really close to each other and plan on meeting in real life? Yes. We do hang out a lot, we chat a lot, and we are planning to meet up at some point because we found out we do live really close together. But I have not personally met her in real life. I have seen what she looks like, and she has seen what I look like, though. Let's see. Okay. You guys want a modern Japanese house? I can put, like, some Japanese decor in it. Right now, I'm just trying to find how I want to build my rooms. Okay, I think I got an idea. Alright, so now that I've blocked out how I want my rooms to be, I'm gonna go ahead and start making the walls. And I like to make them a little extra thick because, you know, when you do wallpaper on walls, you want one side to be different and the other side to be different. So let's do this. Let's do this. And it looks like what I'm getting right here is, I'm thinking this is gonna be like maybe a small room. Should I do a one-floor apartment? I think I should do a one-floor apartment. That's what I'm gonna do. Because apartments, I personally live in an apartment and I really love it. It's one of my, I really love it. Guys, apartment living is so nice because you have so little upkeep to do. Okay, so let me go ahead and start making the walls out. That way I have everything good and ready. I don't want both for this. I want one. Okay. So I have 0.2 walls. That way, if I want to add two-sided walls, I can. I'm starting to get the sides of the houses put together. And notice how I'm splitting right here. Okay, so you notice when you're making a real house, different rooms have different areas. Notice how I'm splitting this in half. They have different walls. That's why I'm splitting it in half, because I want them to have different wallpapers when I'm done with them. Okay, so guys, what do you want to be in our house? Start throwing me out some ideas, because I'm not the only one planning here. I want to build what you guys want to see. I'm just setting up the basic layout of the house, which is how I would do a house in general. So, what items do you want to see? What are in your house? I want to know. I want to know, guys. Like, what are some favorite things that you have in your house? Do you have china cabinets? Do you have unicorns? Yes, I mean unicorns. I personally have, like, a huge standout cardboard cutout of Legolas from Lord of the Rings, and I have a Star Wars helmet staring at me right now. Yeah, I'm a stormtrooper by heart. I love it. Okay, I think I went a little bit over, so I'm just going to extend this out just a little bit so the wall isn't peeking out there. Floor right there. Yeah, okay, looking good. Okay, guys, so what? Let me read the chat, live chat, too. That is not the right button. Okay, obviously, you guys are screaming you want a bathroom in the house. Obviously, I need to put a bathroom, guys. How cruel do you think I am? I'm gonna make you guys have- I'm gonna build you guys this beautiful house. Amazingly beautiful house. But you get an outhouse outside. That's all you get. You can't, no going inside the house. No, take it like a dog. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm gonna give you a bathroom, guys. I'm gonna give you a bathroom. I mean, like, individual items. Like, what individual items do you want to see? Someone said a piano. I may try to do a piano. The problem with that is, if you've seen my showcase, I actually did a piano. And I made it by hand, and it takes a lot of time. Like, it took me at least 3 hours to finish that piano alone. And that was without studio, so I could probably do it faster on studio, but on here, I don't know if I'm gonna attempt a piano. I may see if I will. I'll see. I'll keep it in mind, guys. I'll keep it in mind when we get there. Because pianos do take a lot of time, and I really do love to add detail to them. Okay, guys. What else do you want to see? Let's see. Okay, so we got, oh, guys are asking questions. Okay. So I'm trying to find the first one. A huge one or a small one? I think I'm gonna make a one-room apartment or a one-floor apartment and go from there, basically, because that's kind of what I live in. I just have, like, a bunch of roommates or, well, housemates more, apartment mates. I don't know what it's called. I have people that live in separate rooms in the apartment, so so I'll probably base it off of that. It doesn't look anything like the layout of my actual apartment, but this is kind of a nice apartment that I would have. Okay, so let me real quick change the floors a little bit. So I want the floor layout to change just a bit. See how I've blocked them out differently? I want to make sure that I have the correct carpet and the correct flooring in each room, and I can do it correctly. There we go. Okay, so right here, I want the hallway to probably be wooden floor. Fleur? Did you catch that? I said wooden floor. I don't know what accent that was, but it's would you like a wooden floor, sir? I'm probably gonna have the hallway be wooden floor because it's a lot easier to vacuum. Be practical in your builds. Vacuum well. Okay, alright, so I'm coming out with the layout. I got the layout. I've got the walls up and good. I have my little divider, which I'm gonna have the kitchen in here, probably the living room in here, just a small hallway. I'll probably divide this off, make it a little bit bigger, make this one room, and then make this the bathroom. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying out there. Mackie, oh wait, no, I've already read that one. Do you support Stalker? Apparently, I guess, there's someone who stalks me, I guess, I don't know. Her name is Evil Makimon Stalker in-game, and she does. So, let's see. Also, can you rate my art? Guys, if you want feedback, post it in the submissions channel. I am going through feedback today. I'm sorry it's been a little bit late. I'm gonna go ahead and, guys, while I'm doing this, while I'm talking, I'm gonna start on the actual rooms. See how I'm dividing these rooms in half, these walls? That's so I can do this. Watch this. One side, and then one side's completely different. So that's what I'm going to do. That's why I'm dividing these walls in half now. But as I was saying, if you want me to rate your artwork and see if you could rank up, post it in the submissions chat. Sorry it's so late, guys. I've had a busy week. First week of school, like, took a lot out of me. I mean, I had to switch classes, and I had to go to classes. I had to switch classes because I couldn't understand. Okay, so I'm in a programming class, and this is math I've never learned before. I love math, I really do. But when you have math that you've never learned before, and a professor that you can't understand their accent, it's not a good combination, so I had to switch out of that class. I mean, I love people from other countries and different accents, but when I can't understand math, like, this is a new math concept, this is basically a new language, and and at the same time I'm trying to understand their accent, I just couldn't do it, guys. So I had to work on switching that, and that took a lot of my time and stuff like that. So yeah, that was an interesting combination. Okay, so I'm just dividing up the walls as I'm going along, guys. And let me see what you guys are saying out there. Hi, my name is Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine, nice to meet you. Mackie, if you could be sisters with Moon, would you? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've never really thought about it. It's more like, we're good friends, we're really good friends, we understand each other well, because we have a lot in common, but I don't know if I'd want her to be my sister, because I have a real sister, and we're good friends, but we've grown up with each other, so, you know, sisters fight more than best friends fight, sort of thing, so, I don't know if I'd want her to be my sister, per se, because I like the relationship we have. We're good friends, we hang out, we don't really fight much, so that's my only concern. But that's an interesting question. I've never thought about it much. Okay, guys, while I'm answering questions, I'm just going along and dividing all of these walls up so I can get ready to wallpaper them and to add, different colors to each room. Let me make sure I got all the rooms. I think I did. Okay, so we have our layout. We have our different floors divided up, and let me just add a different color to each one so you guys can see the different floors. We have our different walls. Oh, that one's not whoops, I forgot one. My bad. Hold on, let me fix that. Because it's a different room, so I need to divide this part up too. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is really quickly, I'm going to divide this up a little bit more. Like that, maybe? That. Okay. That way I have a nice big bathroom right over here, and I have room for a closet on the side. Actually, should I do that? I don't know. I'll work with it. I'll see what I'm doing. Okay. But that's a nice big room, and actually I gotta redivide up the space, but I'll do that maybe later. Yeah, I'll do that when I'm working on the floor. So you guys can see what I'm basically doing here. You can see the layout. I'm just gonna make a different color real quick on the interior, and I'll go back to answering questions in a second. So if you guys have questions, ask them in the live chat, and I'll answer them. But we are looking really good, guys. I'm just showing you... Oh, whoa, I had the floor selected. I did not want that floor selected. Let me... There we go. Okay, so you can see, basically, I have the rooms divided. I need to patch up a few things here, as you can see. Let me patch that up. Let me patch this one up real quick. And I have the exterior of the house, too, so that way I can work with it pretty easily. There we go. And let me put that back to white. Okay. So it looks like I have everything where it should be. I'm going to go ahead and start detailing everything inside from here on, and there we go. Everything looks good so far. Everything... Whoa. Oh, I was using, instead of resize, I was using the move tool. I'm like, why is there this hole over here? I could have sworn I got it. Okay, alright. So I have everything that needs to be started. I have all the rooms divided up so that there's half of a wall in each of them. I have my layout set up, and I see Mackie is amazing. Thank you very much, and thank you guys all for dancing. And it looks like everyone else has kind of started on their own thing. So I'm going to go around and look at it in a moment, give some feedback, and then we're going to get back on the build. Okay. Let's see what you guys said. What do you guys want in this house? Think of what you want in this house while I'm going around looking at other people's stuff. Mackie, why no GFX? Guys, I was working on build feedback today. That's all. I haven't done building feedback in forever. You GFX guys have been spoiled. I've done it 3 times and not done the building feedback, so don't you come whining to me. Okay, alright. I will get to the GFX feedback soon, though. What game is she playing? I am playing my live stream game. And I'm gonna go look at other people's builds before I move on to this, so let me go ahead and export this just in case. Alright, let me get that. Okay, alright. So I'm gonna go around and look at other people's builds, and I'll answer questions as I'm going around. And then think of what you want to be put in that house, and we'll come back to it in a moment. Okay, what game am I playing? I am playing the live stream build, and guys, don't spam this over and over, please. Because that's... I see it once, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it, but don't spam it over and over, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, live stream build basically only opens up for the hour that I'm streaming. You can only get in if you are in the Mon Builds Inc. group, and I'll flash that across the screen real quick. You gotta be in that group right there to actually access this game. First come, first serve, because there's a lot of people that try to get in, and it fills up very quickly. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I'm going to look for other questions, and you guys think of things to put in the house. I'm going to look at feedback here, too. Let me make sure I got that off the screen. Alright, guys, so we got over here, it looks like a chicken coop, sort of like a mix between a tree and a chicken coop. a chicken tree. So we got a tree. It's beautifully tree. Look at that. I love how when people actually do the roots of the tree, because it's very nicely done. It adds more detail and life to the tree in general. We got over here, it stacks up to be a very unique tree, and then on top you got chickens, and you got hay barrels. You got hay barrels, and it's very, very cute. The chickens are very cute, well put together, well thought of, very unique. I'd say the ledge climbing up to this may need some work because it's kind of floating and it's kind of not connected, but they're very cute, very adorable. I'd say maybe put them in different positions, like maybe one's waving their legs, maybe one's like running or something like that. Maybe add different positions to give them more personality. Work on the frame, or like not the frame, the ramp up to it. And other than that, it's looking really good. I really like it. And you're improving so much. I think that's Lowe's build. He's been improving a lot. Not sure what's going on here. I did see the Mackie is amazing. It's a little hard to read with neon. Careful with neon, because it does blur the text a little bit. But I did see it before it went neon, and it was actually very beautifully made text. Text is hard to make. Do not downgrade the people who make text. I spent a whole class making text, and it is tricky to come up with. So it looks like we got, I think these are macaroons here, or maybe they're, I don't know what they are. Pillows? They look kind of like huge macaroons. Very cute. You got my little person here. Very nice, very nice. Looking good. You got slime dripping in this room. I like it. I like the slime trees. I think that's the most unique thing you came up with here. Keep adding it. Whoa, a lot of people in there. Sorry, I flung someone. Keep adding to it. Make unique builds. I like the actual roots of the tree. Box houses. I have a problem with box houses with roofs that are boxes, because in a real roof, the reason why most roofs are somewhat slanted is because rain, snow, and a whole bunch of like leaves and stuff pile up on here, and if too much piles up on there, the roof caves in it. The roof caves in if it's flat. That's why most roofs are slanted. That's why I always build with some sort of slanted roof. Okay. Let's see what you guys are asking out there for the comments, and then we'll move on to judging more stuff, and then we'll go back and make sure you guys tell me what you want to see in that house that I have. Remember, our layout, we have a kitchen, we have a living room, we have a hallway, we have a bedroom and a bathroom. That's what we're going with for that house. It looks like some people are saying like bunk beds, PC on the table, do a Mackie and Moon doll. Okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and real quick go over the feedback here. I have a dream. I think that's for the Martin Luther thing. The Martin Luther thing? That Martin Luther thing guy. He knows well that Martin Luther King. I think that's what it's for, and it actually is really well designed. Is the text actually done? Yeah, it's actually done with C-framing. I'd say maybe work on connecting the text, like right here, maybe connecting that together. But other than that, very beautiful text, very sleek, very well designed. I like it. Let's see. Okay, so real quick, let me just go over everyone else's. Let's see. Looks like we got a couch and a house coming along here. I'd say maybe not use bricks for the top of the roof because you don't often see brick roofs unless they're like curved because that bricks can't sustain it. Usually a tilted roof, they can do curved because they lay on top of each other. And like, there's this whole architecture thing. I'm just a nerd because I study it just for fun. So yeah, that's what I'd say work on over there. We got some boxes, we got some couches over here. The couch has a really nice design in general. They're very oddly shaped a little bit on the pillows, but I kind of like it. Very nice design, very nice. You got boxes, you got, oh, this is Spurge's build? It's looking good, Spurge. That couch is impressive. Now, I'd say it's a little long for a couch, but other than that, you're getting a lot better, Spurge. You really are. Okay. Not sure what's going over here yet, but I'll come back to it. I'm gonna just speedily go through all the rest of these builds real quick. We got a house coming through, looking good so far, looking good so far. I can't really give much feedback because there's not much in there. This looks like a classroom. Love the placement of the board. I'd say maybe try to work on not so much bricks for the actual walls, because bricks are a little scary being in a classroom environment. Just saying. Like, maybe bricks for the outside and then something for the inside. But I always felt like I had bricks for my classroom in middle school, and it was a little scary, little unnerving. Okay, so we got a bloody kitchen. I'm assuming some sort of murder took place here. That's a little scary. You always build dark things, but good floor texture. I like the tiles. Okay. Kaz over here. Very nice building. There is some clipping up here, but I can forgive that for style purposes. Like that right here. Kaz is one of our mods here. He's also aiming for first advanced builder promotion, which is something you need a showcase for. Love that the vines are going up here. That really adds to the house. And that these are slanted. Not very structural, but it kind of gives personality to the house. Looking really good. Looking really good. Okay. I don't have too many builds left, so I'm going to get back to the house. Guys, let me see what you guys are saying out there in the comments. And remember, start telling me what you want to see in that place, because I'm going to start adding to it that little house right there. So let's see what you guys say. Why can't you see my build? Austin, what is your username? A lot of people have said that for some reason the builds are invisible and I can't see them. How can you use can collide? Or how can you use the collide? Okay, so basically, I'm just going to really quickly bring out a brick to show you how to use the collide thing. Alright, so I got this brick here. Basically, I did a F3X tutorial on it. And basically, all I'm doing right here, so you see this brick is solid. I can't go through it right now. And I gotta find the right button, because I'm a little... There we go. Okay, so this is the collision button right here. I just turn it off. And then I can walk through it. That's the only difference right there. So that's the collision thing that you were asking about. Okay, so right here, that's another example of it. Looks like we got some sort of portal, some sort of maybe Stargate or something like that, some sort of portal to somewhere. It's looking really cool, looking good. I like how you have the bricks actually in the middle, how they collide and they create like this circle. That's actually a natural thing that happens when you bring transparent bricks together. It's looking really good. Can't wait to see more. We got a house here. I'm not sure what's going on. Yet can't tell without more detail added. It looks like, I think I got everyone's, oh no wait, I missed a few in the middle. But guys, let me know if I missed your build, and I'm gonna go back to start on that house again. So tell me what you want to see in that house, what you want me to build. I saw, bunk beds, I saw PC on table, Mackie Moondoll. I don't know if I'm gonna go as far as a doll, because that's a little small, but, we'll see, we'll see. I like this. Very nice, very nice. Watch out for glitchy textures. That is my pet peeve. Very cute, though. Mon Builds. I think that's the Mon Builds logo. Mon Builds Inc. logo, which is our group that we have. Very cute. I like it. I like it. Work on glitchy textures and layering as well, but it's very nice. I'm not sure what's going on here. It looks like some sort of rocket or landing, or maybe it's the Eiffel Tower. I'm not sure, but it's very cute, and I can't wait to see more of it. Oh, wait, are they working together? Or maybe it's just Julie. Because Julie recently got Experienced Builder. And it looks like she's making some sort of Japanese tower or maybe a lantern or something like that. It's looking good though. The layers, I can't really see it much because it's not quite there yet. We got a lake over here looking good. I think this is like an outdoor food place. It's looking really cute. What would you like to get today? I don't know what accent that was. Glitchy textures here, but looking good so far for layout. Actually unique. I haven't seen people do that. And then we got, I think, a dance floor over here. So everyone's kind of spread out and doing their own thing. Tell me if I missed your build. I'm going to check this one right here, and then we're going to go back to building the house. Okay. So, it looks like they got a fire going on. They got, I think it's going to be like a treehouse or something. But it's looking good so far. Some of these builds I can't really give feedback on because they're not far enough to be actually give feedback yet. But I'm going to go ahead and move on back to this thing. And now that I've gotten through all the feedback, let's go ahead and see what you guys are saying. Hi, Mackie. Hello. I finished the chicken, Mackie. It kind of looks funny. I'll come back around after, at the end of the live stream, because we only have, like, 30 more minutes, 20 more minutes to build, so I'm going to try to build this house really quickly. Alright, let's see. Why can't you see a lot of builds? I don't know why they're missing. Okay, it looks like someone actually deleted them. Guys, why you gotta do that? Fly me. But that's okay, because no matter what happens, B-Tools me, we will prevail. Okay, so a lot of things happen, and we're going to fix that because logs have come out now, and I'm actually working on the other things, but let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to make a bunch of small things, small items. So you saw how I made the layout. Now I'm going to work on actually making the items that you'd see and placing them in the build. Alright, so let's see right here. I'm just going to put a platform out. That way I can actually build. And we got smooth. Okay. So let me come out with, let's do a cylinder. I need a wedge as well. So I'm going to bring out a wedge. Wedge. Alright, so I'm going to bring out a wedge. Alright, so I got my cylinder, I got my wedge, I got my square. That's pretty much what I need to build a house. Sometimes I'll also use that one mesh brick, but I don't have it with me currently, so I'm gonna work without it. Okay, so starting out, I would make a simple table probably to actually have the dining room, let's see, or a table in the kitchen itself. And it's pretty simple to make a small table. I'm just gonna build along with this. And that's a little bit big for the small area that I was making. Remember, always build to scale, guys. Always build to scale. Because, you know, different places have different scaling. Like, you see how big I am right now? I want it to fit the Robloxian, the average Robloxian, so they can actually be in there. So I'm making the table right now. Let's see. And let's make this right here to hold the table. So I got that under there to give it some sturdiness. 0.1. I'm going to pull it down. 0.1. Oh, no, let's do 0.05. Okay. And then I want to give it just a little bit of character, so I'm going to bring this out 0.05 both ways, and then I'm going to bring it in to be, since it's 0.1 right now, I need to make the size of the table actually bigger. So let me do this. So let me add it 0.15, and then let me add a little bit of layered detail right here. There we go. Okay, so you can see a layered detailed table right here. I'm going to go ahead and color it, so it's, let's make it wooden, guys, and then I'll make the bunk beds next, because that's what you guys wanted to see. Alright, so I got that. It's wooden. I'm going to add this to be a little different color just to add some look to it. You can see I already got a table, and I'm going to go ahead and start next on the actual bunk bed. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, that's a wedge. Let me do the actual bed itself. So let's do normal brick, and let's make it no studs. No studs. And let's, oh, I made it studs. Okay, so the actual bunk beds itself, I'm going to make them really small. I'm I'm gonna bring it up here so I can actually see. And looks like my thing is back. So let me build on here. We got right here, right here, right here. We got my bunk beds. We got... Hey, Just, how's it going? You just hanging on me? Alright, that's how we gonna do this. We gonna do this? Okay, someone is screaming shrine. They really want to see a shrine. Maybe? Hi, Just, you just gonna sit there? Okay, we can do this. We can do this together. Alright, we got this. Alright. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna fling Just because she's just gonna stand on my thing. I don't mind if she stand on me, but whoa, there we go. Okay. Alright, so what we got here, I'm doing the bunk beds, and I'm gonna start out with, I got my mattress underneath, and build an item like you would actually see it in real life. Even though you may not be able to see the mattress, start with the mattress so you get an actual look. Alright, so bunk beds. What color bunk beds, what color bunk beds bedspread would you like to see? Cause, that's a mouthful, guys. Say that 10 times fast. Bunk beds bedspread. Bunk beds bedspread. Okay, alright, I failed. Alright, I'm gonna move on and, not relive that embarrassing moment. Okay, so I'm making the ends of the bed, and I don't want them to just be like a regular square. I want to add in, let's see. Something to the end of the bed that gives it life. So right there, I got the bed somewhat supported upward. I want it to be on both sides. Oh, actually, before I do that, let me give it some personality. Let me do this right here. Yes, let's see. 0.01, and let me go to 0.01. And it's very tricky to use 0.01 because it shakes really quickly. And I see someone invisible flying right there. I can see that. Okay. Alright, so we got over here. I'm going to put the same thing over here. There we go. And let me make sure it's on the same side. As you can see, I'm building really close up and it takes time. Alright, there we go. There we go. And I'm just going to move this up real quick. Alright. I'm going to take away all B tools, because if people are going to keep deleting my builds, then I'm going to take them away and no one's going to get them. So B tools me, fly me, and I'm going to continue building. Alright. Okay. So, no more building tools for the rest of the stream. I apologize, guys. That will be fixed soon enough so no one else can touch your builds. I just haven't had the time to with building, but that's okay. We're going to continue on because our bed is back, and I'm going to just move this up slightly. I'm going to move this down slightly. Whoops, no, 0.01. Okay. So as you can see right there, we got stuff right here, and I'm actually building and adding different details to the bed itself. There we go. There we go. All right. So this is how I'm adding to it, and I'm trying to give it, I gotta give it something that looks unique, something that looks natural. I'm gonna keep layering this up, and you guys said you wanted bunk beds, right? So what color do you want the bedspread for the bunk beds? Let's see. So let me go ahead and make this out a little bit more and pull this down just to give it a little bit more character. And pull this both ways like that. And down. Okay, so what we got is I've made a very nice little detail to the back of the bed right here. As you can see, it's kind of layered. And then from there, I need to make this part right here, which is the end of the bed, because most beds have an end and a beginning, or an end and a front. I don't know what the top's called. There we go. Okay, so we have the bed. It is there. We have the bed. We have, I think I need to flip-flop these. Because I need something to support the bed. Like that. There we go. And what color did you guys say? Let me read off what you guys said. What color you want the bedspread? Okay, so right there you can see we got the bed. I got a little design to the bed as well. I'd probably go with a curved design, but it's something that made the bed unique. And let's see what you guys are saying out there. Okay, you guys want it green, it looks like. Yes, green, lots of greens. I see greens. Okay. Mackie, I'm proud of my Whoa. Mackie, I'm proud of my laundry room. I'll come and see it in a minute if it's still there. And let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is... and guys, at the end of the stream, I will give you building tools back so you can export whatever is left at the meantime. I'm going to try to get those updates out so people won't do stuff like that. Okay, so you guys wanted green, you said, so I'm going to do a green bed right here. Kaz, stop running into it. I can't see. Okay, so I have a green bed going on right here. I'm going to bring this slightly down so I can see the bottom of the bed still. I don't want glitchy texture, so I'm going to bring that out a little. Actually, I got to do both. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let me bring both on this side as well. Here we go. Almost got it, almost got it. It's just taking a little extra. There we go. Okay, so it's slightly over. We got the bedspread going over. And how do I make a bunk bed, would you ask? How would I make a bunk bed? Well, first off, I'm just going to do this. Bunk beds are usually unique. I used to sleep on one with my sister, so they're pretty much the same thing stacked on top of each other. That's the only reason why I'm allowing copying and pasting in this situation. Usually I'd build two beds separately, but because this is a bunk bed, they look pretty similar and they pretty much are the same thing stacked on top of each other. Now, secondly, for a bunk bed, you gotta take into account that these people are very high up, so you gotta give them something that will protect them. Bunk beds usually have protection on one side or both sides, just to allow people to not fall down and crack their heads open. So, that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna make sure this isn't glitching, because I don't want glitchy textures. I'm gonna pull that up a little bit higher, and I'm gonna pull this over a little bit more. So now that I have that, 0.01, let me do that, and there's some bunk beds right there. Now, on this side, I'm going to be a little bit different, because this side is going to be facing the wall. I'm going to do that. So we got our bunk beds, we got it nice. Now we just need a little ladder to it, little ladder. So I'm going to add a little ladder to it, and guys, I have time to make like a few more small things. So what do you guys want to see? And also, those of you who made it in here, stay till afterwards, because we'll take the group screenshot of like everyone who came to the building thing, and I'll tweet it out. So let's see. I'm gonna make a little ladder. And what do you guys want to see? What else do you guys want to see? And also, we have the giveaway coming up in like 3 minutes. So hang out for the giveaway. Okay, let's see. Do you guys got any questions while I'm going? Mackie, can I submit part of a house? Yeah, you can submit anything you build, as long as you built it and no one else did. I think it's easy to build on Pilgrim Islands Reborn. Yes, it is. That was where I started building, actually, as compared to where I am now. So, like, that's where I started building. Then it closed down, sadly. So, yeah. Alright. So, I'm making sure these are exactly the same amount away when I'm making this ladder. There we go. Very cute. Very cute. Okay. So, we have our ladder. I just need to connect everything together. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. There we go. Just slightly over. And make sure that touches the ground. There we go. And I'm going to put it to this side as well. That way we have ourselves a nice ladder. And you see how these are on this side? Now, I didn't think about that when building. I'm going to go quickly and do that. There we go. Okay. And then on the side, I'm just going to add a different color. And look how much that added, just adding that different color on the side. It added so much to this build. So we got bunk beds. We have a table. We have people dancing on a piece of grass. We have... What else should we build? What else should we build? And, guys, I'm going to get ready for the giveaway because we're almost at the end. So, let's see. Okay. So, at the end of... someone asked, at what giveaway? At the end of every stream... I do a giveaway, which is an hour of my time either building for you for free at a very professional level, like this is the level that I build for all kinds of things on Disco. This is the level that I build for Cat. This is the level that I build for Mr. Windy, that I built for the assassin map that I made. Like, this is the high level thing. I will build for free for your game. I'll help you out for an hour on building training, or we can make a video together. We can just hang out and play games together, whatever you guys want. Also, coming up, I think this stream I want to do a little bit different. I want to do like different giveaways coming up soon. So I think this stream, since I'm getting very close to 1,000 subscribers, next stream I may do something very different for the giveaway, and I think you guys will really like it. And it looks like Kaz actually added to that. Look at that. Look at that. It's very nice. He added some flowers to our thing and to our table. Looking very good. They're a little big compared to size, but I like it. Okay, guys. So, this giveaway, how do you enter the giveaway? Here's what I'm going to do. For the next 10 minutes, I'm going to continue building something, but while I'm building, you guys need to make sure that you are subscribed, make sure that you are in the Mon Builds Inc. building group, and I will give you an hour of my time. Whoever is the winner, I'll give you an hour of my time to do whatever you want. I mean, last time we did a collab video with someone, another was personal building training. The last three, I think, was the third last one. I built for someone's game for free at a professional level. So remember, all you need to do is make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you are in the Mon Builds Inc. group on Roblox, because I will check that. Make sure that you spell your name correctly and put it in the live chat. I will give you guys 5 minutes to do so we can actually get the end of the live stream, and I'll continue building while you guys are doing that. So subscribed. In Mon Builds group. Make sure that you spell your name correctly, your Roblox name correctly in the live chat. And other than that, it'd be nice if you follow my Twitter, because I do a lot of building updates on there, and a lot of development, a lot of announcements, giveaways, stuff like that. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and build, let's build a desk, and I'll try to build a PC while I'm waiting for you. I have 10 minutes to do so you have 5 minutes to get your names in order. So let me do that. So while you guys are putting your names in, I'm going to build this PC desk. And let me just do this real quick, and a lot of flying stuff is going on over there. So let me actually delete that. Because, yeah, thank you. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, moderators. Okay. So I want to do a very quick desk. And actually, I think I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. So basically, I'm gonna do a not as detailed desk, and this desk is a very quick version of a desk. Basically, I could do it a lot more detailed, but in a real building situation, I want to use as little bricks as possible. So I'm gonna actually build it how I did build it. Actually, I built for I don't know if you guys know them. Murder Mystery Prestiges. I built for their hangout for a good while, and I had to build all of their offices, which no one ever saw. I was so sad. No one ever got to go in those offices, but I put so much effort into making them so unique. So anyway, let's see. Right here. Right there. Right there. So I'm going to give this a little bit of layering like I did the table, just to give it a unique but matching style. Let's see. So we got a small desk right here. I think I want to make the color a little bit darker. No. There we go. Okay. And then we got room for your leg right here. So underneath you have room for your leg. I'm going to add some drawers right here. Right there. Right there. Very good. Very good. Okay. So now I have the drawer space. I'm just going to go ahead and add it down here. And add it up there. There, we got some drawers. It's looking good. It's looking good. Alright, so let's add a PC on top of it. Or a laptop. Looks like people are just dancing and adding stuff over there. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to continue making a laptop. Remember, guys, you have 2 minutes left to add in your username. Spell it correctly. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you are in the building group. It'd be nice if you follow my Twitter. And then we'll do the giveaway. So basically, I'm going to go ahead. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and tilt that. Actually, I will do that. And I'm going to bring this forward. So we have a nice laptop. And I'm going to make it black because my PC is black. Actually, I'm going to make it like a darker color. There we go. There we go. Less dark color. My bad. Okay, so now I need the screen of the actual PC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this 0.01 forward, and I'm going to do last, so that way I can get the actual axis of the brick. Okay, guys, you're coming up on like 1 minute, so make sure you have everything set up, because I'm not going back unless I get someone's name who is not in the building group, because I do check all of that. Alright, so we got that nice screen. I'm actually going to do a, let me try a neon screen, see what that does. Because neon is very nice. Oh, okay, I kind of like that. I like that. Well, it's a little bit much. I don't like too much neon. So let me just shorten it a little bit, just to give it less shininess. Oh, whoops, that's too much. Okay, there we go. Okay, much better, much better. Okay, so we got our laptop, and I'm gonna just try to make this, I think I'm gonna make it brick. Brick, 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 where are you? No, I don't like that. Never mind, I'm not gonna make it brick. Okay, I'm gonna just put in a small keyboard, and then maybe do a mouse. I may have time to do a mouse. So basically, I'm showing you guys, this is how I would do the detail of the actual build. It'd just be much bigger. So let's see. Let me get me a keyboard. And for the keyboard, I can't do it as much detail because it's so small. I can't add as many buttons on there without taking the individual time. So I'm just going to add something small to keep its place. Now, I would actually look at the actual buttons and do that. Okay, guys. Guess what time it is? It is time for the giveaway! And so far, what we have come up with is some nice tiny bunk beds. It looks like Kaz added some place settings. We have a nice table. We have that. We did our layout earlier in the build. So let me go ahead and export this real quick so I have it. Okay, it says your rib. So let me add your rib to my list. And I'll go ahead and add that later and export that later. So, in the meantime, let's do that giveaway, guys. So, what we got here is, I'm going to look at someone's name. I'm going to try to find it. And we're going to launch my spinner program that I'm so happy works. Because, you know, I'm a starting programmer. And, you know, when you make a program that works, you're so happy. You're so happy. Alright. Can someone accept my thing because I'm pending in the group? Yes, I can accept people who are pending in the group. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so I have someone, I know they're in the Discord, so I'm pretty sure they're in the group. I'm not sure if they're subscribed. Okay, so they are in the group. Let's see. I have someone's name. They are in the group. I'm checking if they're subscribed now. Let's see. Okay, it looks like I think they are subscribed. Hopefully that's reading correctly. Okay, guys. Now, I do this giveaway every live stream, which is every week. We're going to be streaming at 6 p.m. every week from now on. That is the official schedule. I'll let you know if it's ever canceled for some emergency reason. But from now on, it's going to be 6 p.m. every week. I'll go ahead and schedule it so you can look on this live stream and see if, oh, it's actually scheduled for this time. This is how much time I have left for the stream. I'm going to start scheduling my streams. And, guys, I think it's time for the giveaway. This person is subscribed. This person is in the building group. I think this person is also in the Discord. So, guys, before I give the winner away, what I'm going to do is unfly and go dance with these people. Let me go dance with these people, because these people are my people. Let's go dancing, guys! Okay, so, dance. Alright, so while I'm doing that, let me just see. We have it. We have the person. Everything's going great. Guys, one last announcement before I answer who is the winner of this giveaway. We always have a end of the stream party on Discord. So we all get in a voice chat. There's like 30 of us sometimes. There's sometimes more. So we all get in a voice chat and we all go server raid and have fun and play games together. So it's lots of fun. So come join us on the Discord. It'll be at the end of this live stream and at the end of all of my videos. I will be releasing a new video and more videos more often. So keep in track. Keep looking out for those. Now, are you guys ready for the giveaway winner? Are you guys ready for the giveaway winner? Are you? I am. Okay, so guys, The giveaway winner is... Let me find his name again. It is... That is a good question. I just looked it up. There it is. Okay, I just want to make sure I say it right. It is Lord Gamer 29600. I think it's 600 or it's 6,000. So thank you very much for watching this stream. We have it every week. Come join us at the end of the live stream for the Discord voice party, having fun, playing games, all kinds of stuff. We go server raid. We filled a whole jailbreak server once. It was really fun, except for 2 people. It was amazing, guys. And we have all kinds of fun. So come join the Discord. Remember, we have to verify you at the end of the Discord, so just hang back. A mod will eventually verify you and let you in. Basically, you just need to post your name, your username, and that's all you have to do to verify. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. I didn't expect it. So, guys, I will see you again. This has been Macamon signing off. Later.